You see, if you want to be whole and healed of the junk of the enemy, you have to be able to look back, look at your life, and see it how God sees it. Remember in the book of Genesis, it says God rested, Sabbath. And then it says there's a Sabbath waiting for God's people. But what did he do before he rested? He said, it is good. Remember? It is good. Now, if he said it is terrible, he wouldn't be able to rest. And the thing is, listen, as much as you look at your life and you curse these things that happened, or you're down about it, you're dwelling on it, it was bad, 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 bad. That's not the ultimate story. As much as you do that, you'll never be able to rest and have peace. And you'll never be healed. But if you can look at everything in your life and even say the good, the bad, and the ugly, and say, wait a minute, in God, not in itself, but in God, it is good. Because God redeemed me and he redeemed my life. In God, it will be used for good. Whatever I'm going through right now, in God, it shall be good. Because it's going to be used. He promises that. If you can say that, you can start being healed. It is good. You might not have had the best parents in the world. You might have had terrible. I don't know. It doesn't matter now. God has used it all to have you become a child of heaven. And there are many people who might have had nicer parents, but because of that, maybe they never sought God like you did. God's going to use everything now, and even in the midst of what you're dealing with, you got to be able to give it to God and say, by the power of God, by his redemption, this shall be for my own good. This will produce blessing one way or the other. It's going to bless me. And I can even give thanks for it now. Even when I don't see it, Lord, I'm thanking you. I'm thanking